Okay, and today's the day separation, I suppose. I have no... I have no freaking desire to fight it with the Panther, because it's gonna be freaking suffering all the way around. So let's just use the G6. Hey, Mac. Yeah, 5.3 is unplayable if I'm not mistaken. So let's just use the G6 for the score points. And play with the Puma. Hi, Riker. Great start. The enemy T-34 is already gone. As well as the whole player, I guess. It doesn't like the map, I guess. Would you look at that? A Soviet tank dies from a shot through its frontal track. That's surprising. But what's more surprising is that it was only a single enemy tank over here. It seems like there are no other enemy tanks at all. Okay, I was hoping to kill the M55. But okay. T-44 will... 34 will do. Even with the second shot. Nice shot from M44? From here? That's a surprising shot even. And the enemy team is no more? Today is gonna be 4.7. Today I'm doing the operation. There's some wood chopper working there. Guess that wasn't exactly the enemy? That was the enemy? There's definitely an enemy over there. I can even still scout it. Okay, close one. Dead. Oh, really? Where the heck were you shooting? That you weren't able to damage me. Oh, maybe he did try to shoot me through the bush, I guess. I feel like this shot went through both of my wheels. I mean the frontal ones. Missed the scout. But he was killed either way. Well, it's open for the enemies to eat my rounds like they're freaking nothing. What the heck are you doing? Oh, right. I forgot to switch to the G6. I mean, we can check what that shot was about. This one? Well, it was a bounce. What the heck this was? Yeah, that one. Damaged the wheels. Interesting. Hello, hello, flyboy. Well, to be fair, what exactly was that shot? It's like 90 millimeters of penetration, maybe? Well, almost. But it's really bad at high angles. 39 millimeters at 10 meters at 60 degrees, and I feel like that was much, much more than 60 degrees. I suppose I was lucky enough to lift my frontal plate. Okay, so I've gotta complete the Orsha offensive. That's what I was going today. Because this one's already done. This one's gonna start only in 4 hours? 4 hours, 20 minutes. And I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. Well, the first battle wasn't awful. It was actually kind of favorable to me, especially considering that I was able to bounce off a Sherman's shell shot. Yeah, shell, I guess. An APHE shell. of the front of the Puma. Okay, let's try to go north. Towards that small village in A34. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to snipe some people out of from there. Anybody coming through? No? God damn it. I was hoping to land that scout. Who the heck drowned in the bush? I only know some US presidents that were bushes. But that's clearly not it. Really? A shot like this was not enough. Come on, you're behind this building, T-34. Fire. Right, and now the 75mm German is unable to properly penetrate or fall inside the T-34 cannon turret. So, you know, Gaijin gives you some. Gaijin takes all the rest. Like this one, for example, as well. Okay, there's a plane coming. Hopefully not for me. But apparently they also didn't manage to kill the SPA that is coming through here. Well, now it's gone. What the heck is this? SU? Yes, it is. 57. Surviving a direct hit from this cannon. Oh! Oh, that's AMX. See, for some reason this explosion completely killed all the freaking crew, unlike the bunch of others on the T-34 just a couple of minutes ago. I was hoping for another free scout, but the marker wasn't accurate, I guess. No, I do not have or use the TikTok. Ouch. Looks like these people really didn't like me. They dropped a whole full bomb load on me. And I have no clue what's going on in modern warfare. I did try the initial reboot of the Modern Warfare, and that was the last Call of Duty I've played. Well, I did play a bit of Warzone, but that's basically the same game, just an additional mode. How is it severe damage if it's still flying perfectly fine to me? Even able to turn and aim its shots at this Spitfire. I don't know, you mentioned the Modern Warfare. At least that's the one thing I know about. That's the only Modern Warfare I know. Unless you mean the actual Modern Warfare. Yeah! So apparently, the damage that I've dealt to this guy was sufficient enough to freaking kill it, but it's still flying no problem. From what I see here. Oh. On the other hand, my plane's not gonna survive a single hit that set it on freaking fire. Don't think there's any actual need of spawning. I feel like the enemy ticket's gonna go out much sooner than I'm gonna be able to see any other enemy. Except maybe for some planes. If there's gonna be any. So if you weren't talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, what were you talking about exactly? Okay, this machine gun is kinda useless. At least against the planes. The very original one? The very first one? It was ages ago. It was fun. I feel like out of the original ones I've been playing the second one the most. As well as Modern Warfare 1 and 2. But these were also like 15 years ago? The Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Also, hi, Burb. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Most likely, unless something very unexpected is gonna happen. But the chances are incredibly high that I'm gonna be. There are also high chances that I'm gonna be. Well, after I'm gonna stream this stuff, I'm gonna take a bit of rest and I'm gonna stream some other stuff later. Like I usually do. Alright, good night to you then, Velasquez. Bye bye, see you next time. Okay, let's take the road by the river as I usually do here. Hey, let's see if anybody's gonna appear here. Yep, somebody's in front. Oh, come on, stop shooting and standing there. Come on out, I have a shot for you. Let's set it on 200. I feel like this Cheeto is about to die. Okay, failed scout. So there's an enemy T-34. There was an enemy T-34 camping there. Okay, I do not really see where the heck there's... Okay, there you are. Where the heck is this SPA? That's a nice multi-kill. Especially considering the fact that 2 out of the 3 kills are machine gun kills. But it's also very nice to know that you can actually kill the Su-57 with even a small caliber machine gun. Yeah, let's take care of this medium tank in front of me. Unless it's gonna get killed before I'm gonna get there. Now I can check what's going on the B point. And tell the Syrians to protect the D point. Great. Well, did I stop them from capturing it? Yes, I did.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I feel like that's the SPA trying to capture it. Yep. It was that damned SPA. The enemy spawn point must be right above this river. Let's go. Okay, there is an enemy plane. Let's go hunt it down first. Great. Okay, here comes another enemy plane. Now I've gotta go for a reload, I guess. Yeah. Ouch. Well, I'm being killed by a fucking warp entity. Yeah, maybe going head on a BTR was not your best idea.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Soft landing, but this is already an end of this battle. Also, I should have done my special task now, as well as the daily objective. Oh, no, I need another one. Let's go south, maybe? Maybe I'll be able to flank the enemies from the bottom right corner of the map. Let's see, let's see. Who's following me? A stag and a sap.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I thought that bush was an enemy for a second.
1 Uhr. Entfernung 600 Meter.
Verstanden. Ziel beschädigt. Ziel getroffen. Granate geladen. Ziel zerstört.
Okay, there is another enemy over there. But I do not really see where exactly. Oh, that's ours. It was a muzzle smoke from a shot from a teammate. Excuse me, the fuck, the Sherman did not fucking die. Can I get the name of this invulnerable retard?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I feel like an SB2C shouldn't have died after 100 of my shots, but after much less of these. I'm almost out of ammo, but only almost. Really, another one? Yeah, I don't think 13 shots gonna be enough for another Yacht 3. But why there is these few machine gun shots? Oh, but that's because that's the heavy one. The 131.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
What? How the heck did you see that? This plane is literally fucking invisible.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Why the game is so fucked up that I do not see enemies, but everybody else do? Not my fault the SPA was sleeping. That's a lot of trucks.
have the advantage.
Okay, I guess I can try and attack some SPAs now. Is this an AEC? But it's a pretty bad SPA in my opinion, simply because of how slow the drives are.
Attention to the map. Heading to the base. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Really, I've marked this one, but well, okay. I guess there was an SPA only. But I did mark both of them for the blueberries. They were unable to do anything about it. At the very least, they did take care of the T-34. Oh, great, they were able to take care of it. Except there's an additional T-34, apparently. I feel like I do need to go down and get a vehicle.
Grid square.
Great artillery kill, I guess. But that shit happens. There is an enemy 122 though.
We're controlling most of the zone.
I was hoping this one's gonna land.
Panzergranate geladen.
Okay, this one was definitely way too low.
Panzergranate geladen.
There's a Yag 10 on the right flank.
Panzergranate geladen.
Really?
Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Direct hit of the 75mm shot to the bridge
Panzergranate geladen.
did almost no damage to the said bridge. That was a penetrating shot, and still nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake! How the fuck are they capturing the C point? Fucking imbeciles! We've lost this battle because the SPAs were unable to freaking hold the C point. From an armorless YAG-10. Right, so the shot just didn't fucking explode. Out fucking standing. Which hacker was it? Yeah, this one. Excuse me.
Jetzt wird ein Blocker. Weiter teilen. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Richtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
Double strike, double intelligence. Good start.
Panzergranate geladen. Panzer! 12 Uhr! Entfernung! 50 Meter! Unterwegs! Ziel zerstört! Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Excuse me? Where the fuck is my shot?
Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen.
Yeah, great fucking job.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I'm not sure how the heck my wing didn't break into. But thanks, I guess.
Just a little more effort.
Is this thing open topped?
Be ours. Ally forces have captured
Oh, yes, it is.
most of the strategic zones are captured. Attention to the map. Request tech assist.
Oh, there you are. Took me just half an hour to find you, finally.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
What the heck are you doing from this distance? So that's what was trying to chase me. Yeah, no chance. I-16 is much slower. Oh, hi Phil.
Request target for airstrike.
What do you mean by lucky? The way I've dodged the birch tree after the M42 kill? Or the Wingram to the Mustang? Right. Of course they see me, even though there is a different enemy line right beside them. Well, to be fair, in my case, it didn't chop off. Just got slightly yellow a bit. Hey, I've got the mission maker. By accident. Well, mostly by accident, I guess. $2,500 shouldn't be an issue as well. And 14,000 here already. So maybe 2 additional battles. If I'm gonna be lucky enough, I'm gonna be able to complete this special task as well today. Special task speedrun, basically. But Puma is a really nice vehicle overall. Also, you've missed a Sherman shell bouncing off of its front in the very first battle. You can check in between the rounds, because I was checking out what the heck what has happened by checking out the simulated shots. And basically I was facing my Puma upwards because I was standing on the side of a hill and it just bounced off of this plate, but at I don't know, like 80 degrees maybe, 70 degrees. But I feel like that was the only present from the game today. After that, I was unable to one-shot a T-34 after this 75mm shot penetrated its turret. I was unable to one-shot a Sherman 2, which is in UK territory, I think, after penetrating its frontal plate. And the shot just didn't explode inside, because the APHE shells do not explode, apparently. Yeah. What's also really fun as well is that the devs have claimed that they have fixed the high explosive round, killing everybody, and ignoring the armor, right? The thing is, apparently it worked with the heat shells as well. And I'm kinda curious how the heck this prick knew exactly where the fuck I was.
Panzergranate geladen.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Panzergranate geladen.
Okay, there's a heavy here. Let's take care of it.
Panzergranate geladen.
Gunner? Really? You're fucking kidding me, right?
Panzergranate geladen. Panzer. Panzer. 11 Uhr.
And now we have another proof of this game being rigged. What a surprise. Soviet bias added again, surviving 2 direct APHE penetration to the back of the turret that killed only 1 crew member each. Yeah, out fucking standing. Out fucking standing, lack of any sense. I'm already at 1700. You mean my name?
330. Height 500 meters.
34. 12 Uhr.
Oh, that's where you are.
400 Meter. Panzergranate geladen.
Great. Well, at the very least, he killed himself, so I don't have to deal with him anymore. With the Yak pilot, that is. So, if you're asking about the name, yes, it does mean something. It's from Warhammer 40k universe. It's basically a temple and a type of assassins, of the Imperial assassins.
T34. 11 Uhr.
What? Yeah, right. Direct shot to the fucking track, transmission, wheel, fucking nothing. Another fucking evidence of this game being bull crap. Yeah, let's take care of this planet. That's gonna be 2500, I suppose. Hopefully. Yes, it is. Yeah, Firebrand does have much bigger bombs than I am carrying here on a fighter plane. And not enough. And there's the T-34. Supposedly the one that was fucking invulnerable. Or maybe not. And it seems like I've got to switch to the ground vehicles. Otherwise, this team's not gonna be able to recapture the A point, I suppose. Yeah, I feel like this is one of the reasons why this bullshit happens. And the other reasons is that the developers are fucking rigging this game up to begin with. By simply creating a unfair, not uncompetitive space, I guess. Because you cannot compete whenever enemies completely fucking ignore the rules of the game. Oh, okay. The team was able to recapture it after all. So I guess I don't have to switch vehicles. If only these two had a thought about just simply staying at the A point and protecting it. But I guess they won't be able to reach to such a conclusion. That's gonna bring only the win to this team. Yep, they've just left it. But at the very least, it seems like there's not gonna be any additional enemies that's gonna be able to reach the A point. So hopefully we're winning this one. Except there is a freaking Sherman that's going for the capture.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
But it doesn't have enough time, I guess. Unless there's somebody else right next to A point. Yeah, one more battle should be enough to complete the operation, as well as hopefully the special task. You're gonna make it a third one for today, actually, which is incredible, I guess. But at the same time, with the very first one was almost done when the dailies have started today. So it's like 2 and some numbers after some decimal point. So that's not full 3 objectives. But still pretty nice result, I guess. Oh, great! And again, the teams have swapped during the loading screen. Because the blue team on the loading screen was on the top initially.
Jetzt wird ein Slaughter. Weiter Teil.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
At the same time, I should be able to intercept the enemies that are gonna go over here. Or maybe even between these buildings. Let's see. Okay, at the very least, this machine gun is still capable of destroying these fences.
Panzer! 11 Uhr! Entfernung 300 Meter!
Getroffen! Ziel zerstört!
Panzergranate geladen! Panzer! 12 Uhr!
Ziel zerstört!
Panzergranate geladen! Panzer! 11 Uhr! Nah! Panzergranate geladen!
Come on out. I'm waiting for you and not for the guy that's behind that wall. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to punch a shot through this. But he can actually kill me with the machine gun. Really?
Entfernung 300 Meter!
Did you see that shot? I didn't even peek out from behind my cover.
Panzer! 1 Uhr! Entfernung 300 Meter!
so many T-34s and other stuff. Damn it! I wasn't ready for another Churchill. But still, 6 kills is a nice run, I guess. But I do not feel like we're gonna be able to win this because of idiots like this. All fucking zeros. 6 kills is almost twice the amount of kills on the whole freaking team, on the rest of the team.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I'm here playing. What's that? A thunderbolt? Okay, hopefully it's gonna burn down. It's still burning. No, it isn't. Yeah, there's only a single other capable player on this team that I have here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Others are completely useless. Oh, come on, you should be able to deal at least a kill during the battle, no? Well, these are just complete zeros. How the heck my engine power is not enough to outclimb the I-16? And it's a freaking loss, thanks to the team. So the special task's not gonna be completed.
We've lost. But next time, victory will be ours.
I still like the fact that I got almost killed by what seems to me to be a hacker. Okay, let's see how it looks from that prick's perspective. And what the heck is this UI glitch? I did got the second place, but I didn't get the special task done, unfortunately. This one? Okay, there is another one, but it's in a different flank. There's this one going in another direction. Must be this guy that doesn't really have a name. That's standing on his spawn point doing something. Switching on and off some bullshit, I suppose. Fortunately, we don't have a proper... Why the heck we do not even have a freaking crosshair where he's looking shooting at? But yeah, I guess I am a little bit ashamed by killing this guy that basically just spawned in and was killed almost immediately. Okay, seems like he's leaving this place. Okay, must be this guy then. Which one are you? There you are. Yeah, I'm not scouted, nothing. But right when I was about to leave the corner, well, I wasn't going to. I was just hiding from the Sherman. He decided to shoot. Yeah, still not scouted, but he still knows exactly what the fuck I am. Well, that's enough of this bullshit. Dailies are done. Operation has been completed. Right? Oh, that's because I haven't claimed it. And this objective is yet to start. So the coupon upgrade. I'm not even kind of going for it. But I feel like I'm gonna get it. I mean, it can be a nice bonus of war bounds. So we'll see. But that's gonna be enough for now. Bye bye. I do plan on playing more Night Train later. In what? 4? 6 hours maybe? Until then, bye bye.